Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm playing a little bit of ELEX today. I always forget the name of this game. I thought I'd just update you because I haven't been streaming this very often. Just because progress in this game is like you're hitting your head against the wall. You're kind of like testing the waters of each of the missions that you have. You never know if you're gonna have a successful run at a mission or if you're just gonna get killed over and over and over again. It's one of those very slow progressive games for an RPG, and that's what I kind of like about it. I've had a lot of fun with it, even though it's not the best at anything. Right, it doesn't have the best combat, it doesn't have the best story, it doesn't have the best anything. Just kind of a slow development. And, yeah, so anyway, today I'm in the desert. Let me show you on the map here. I managed to come all the way over here into the desert and travel all the way across here. I got to this city that is a city of outlaws. And I think one of my criticisms of this game is that they made these cities. There's the first one I started in, Edan, and then there's another one that's the Clerics, and then this one is the Outlaws. They made these cities way too big. There's like 200 people in each of these cities, and you can tell that that's like the mainstay of where they spent their development money. And you don't do a lot of exploring outside of the city. There's just nothing to do out there. Like, you might as well wait until you get a mission to send you to a specific spot and go and investigate that spot, because 90% of what you're going to be doing is walking around a walled city chatting with people. They'll give you like hey, I need you to go talk to Bob over in this area or that area. You go to another part of the city and talk to Bob and make a decision about, are you going to support the person who gave you the mission, or are you going to support Bob when he gives you his side of the story? And all the people in all the cities are kind of despicable. There isn't anybody that's like stands out as a, this is a good way to do things, this is a bad way to do things. They're all kind of despicable. If you look at this city here reminds me a lot of Megaton from Fallout 3, and they even have a nuke in the middle of the city that they're developing in order to blow up the other cities. So yeah, it just reminded me in basically every single way of Megaton. Anyway, today they've given me this mission to find a robot, and it's the first time I've been leaving this city to go and do a mission outside its walls. They did hook me up with a companion here in the city, an outlaw companion named Ray, and he's the fellow who stole my armor at the start of the game, but I'm not taking him with me here just because I think this will be a short little jaunt. Robot might attack me. Ooh, what's that? Just a phone. Oh fuck, are you serious? Ah!
The AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful.
So that's what I was sent to collect, is the AI module. Might as well do a little quick investigation of this area. Shit. I thought I heard something coming up behind me. I'm not exactly powerful enough to just take on anything that shows up here, so you have to be very cautious about who you fight in this game. Alright, but I got the AI module. No fuss there. And we'll head back up and talk to this fella about this drone he wants to build. Wait a minute. Is there like a marketplace down here? Probably a lot of junk down there, but whatever. I'm not gonna waste my time with it yet. The other thing I've noticed is that I'm having trouble just discovering fast travel locations, and I don't have a fast travel location found for this city yet.
I have the AI module.
It is functional, right?
Maybe. You'll have to check it.
What do you mean? Did you damage it?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? When I saw it, it was just lying there. Oh well, no harm done. Well, not if the module is all right.
It's damaged. Have a look.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine merchandise. Still, maybe Elmar can save it.
I don't have the crafting for that, so we'll have to go.
I'll take the module to Elmar.
Okay, here. Take it to him and see what he can do to fix it. Tell him I'll have to owe him a favor. I'm out of shards. If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you, okay? Honestly, you'll get it back when I'm not broke.
Shit.
Almost broke is not broke.
Oh, shit. I really have almost nothing. Yeah, right, okay. It's worth the investment. Here, take the rest of what I have. If he wants more than that,
86
then you'll
shards.
have to cover it. And I'll pay you back. I will be good for it.
I don't think I have the shards to cover it either. That's why I did that, because I just bought a bunch of stuff. Like I bought a crossbow, and I think I can't remember if I bought a new melee weapon as well. I bought some new stuff, and can't remember where this guy is. So I've already been through the city, so I know that I know where Elmar is. Just gotta remember how to get through the city, and that's what kind of my thoughts were, that this city is too big. They've got too much going on in it, and all the cities are kind of like that. They invested a lot of time and effort into just making these cities really, really, really big. And it doesn't add anything to the game other than iron bar, other than, you know, time to walk around it. It just adds to your time that you're spending on moving from point A to point B. And there's so much of that in the game. It's kind of just like walking around a city, mostly full of people you can't really talk to. And if these settlements were like whittled down to just the people who give the missions and just their houses, you know, like a tight little village, that would be great. That would be perfect, because you don't want a lot of people in these settlements anyway. They're supposed to be somewhat sort of vulnerable. Ooh, Doc's bodyguard.
Yourself. Have a great day.
Okay. There's a doctor here? I haven't seen this part of the city, so I'm not sure. Where is that pit? I'm looking for the missile silo, and I don't see it. So they're building an A-bomb to destroy the other cities. They've kind of got it in a silo. There it is. So the fellow that I need to talk to about this AI module is down here building a bomb. And here it is. Okay. What I'll do is I'll sleep until morning, because then these people will be out and about, and easier to find, I think. Because last time I was here, he was just toying around in this area. God damn it, where is he? Tell me he wandered off. Oh, there he is.
I need this AI module repaired. Can you do that?
That? Yes, I can do that. But you'll have to pay me. Maybe then one day I can buy my freedom.
Shit.
Here, take your shards.
Thank you. With these as a start, maybe one day I will see Igniton again. There. One functioning AI module.
Good.
Have fun with it.
But you can see, like, most of the missions are like this. It's mostly covering the ground between 2 points and not any action in between. What is this? And I would much rather settle, like, look how big the city is. Like, it's unnecessarily large, and it's unnecessarily spread out. Like, less is more sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, if there weren't so many unnecessary distances to cover, if they had like a small little group of people that were in a small little settlement, it would add a lot to this game, because then you could focus on tasks that are outside the city walls, that aren't just like, go to point A, talk to asshole A, go to point B, talk to asshole B. Like, I find it aggravating, actually, to cover some of these missions. And not even sure if I've directly come back to the same guy or not. Yep, okay, good. I think that's him covering the door. I would say more than 95% of the missions are this.
So what do we do with the repaired AI module?
Well, we'll need a functioning drone. If only we knew where to find one that was intact and hadn't been destroyed. We can get a new one from the clerics. You know, one of our cleric prisoners told me they're making a U-5 prototype over there in the Horde. It's got enhanced intelligence, or something. That'd be perfect for what we needed to do.
I'll get you the drone prototype from the clerics.
Right, good. You shouldn't have any trouble getting the drone out of there. You know clerics, they'll be too busy worshipping and stuff. They probably won't even notice you're there.
Alright, so my main focus is to find the fast travel for this spot, because it is kind of difficult to get out to this desert area, and I really can't find a fast travel port. didn't notice it at the main gate, and I've been everywhere in the city. It just... Like, I know there's probably more area I haven't explored, but... Is that it? I don't know. William.
About these district overseers. Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke.
Those rumors are true.
How do you know that?
Because he told me himself.
Damn you, Jim. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflated.
Of course.
You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
Probably will not beat him in a straight fight. Like, I would just go there and fight him right now, but chances are I'll just get killed. So I'm not really all that interested in doing that. Oh, hey, Ray. Yeah, let's take Ray with... Ray?
You have a brother.
Yeah, Tom. He's all that's left of my family.
Is he as messed up as you?
Oh no, he's much worse. I'm always having to get him out of trouble.
Right. Follow me.
Of course.
Alright, so take Ray with me. He's got a bounty on his head we're going to try to clear up. That's kind of his story. I still want to find the fast travel location, which is like a purple dot on the radar here. Maybe that's it. Or maybe that was William. Yeah, that was William. We'll go back to the main gates here and see if we can spot it. It's gotta be around here somewheres. There it is. I can't believe I didn't unlock it when I walked past it. Fuck. I mean, you have to get really close to them in order to unlock them, so it's easy to forget to do, and then if you do forget to do it, then you're kind of screwed. Take some junk up here, no problem. What I want to do with Ray is take him back to the main gates of this town, because there's a person looking for him back here. And well, hold on a second. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's save, because that guy might just open up on us as soon as we get there. And a lot of these people are wicked deadly, so I'm not gonna fuck around with that. What was I doing? Okay, let's go... Ooh, who's this? Fuck. This map doesn't work with a shit. Okay, traveling merchant. Not bad. Let's take a look here and see who this guy is who's been looking for Ray. It's basically the only thing he asked me. He's like, "Do you know where Ray is?" And I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to betray Ray, just in case I want to actually use Ray. Ultimately, my goal is to support the Berserkers. Not for any other reason than I decided that before I really started. I knew there were 3 factions: the Outlaws, the Clerics, and the Berserkers, and I picked the Berserkers.
I wish my brother could see the dome here. He always loved this sort of stuff.
Let's find this fella. That's a traveling merchant right there. I don't really need to talk to him, but there was always a guy here named Bloomy, and he was looking for Ray. It's always like, "Do you know where Ray is?" Ooh, what's this? Ah! Whoa! That guy's tough. Slime dragon? Never fought one of these before, so I'm not really sure what this is. Probably gonna get me at some point. Raise down.
I thought you were watching my back. So, that creature's down.
Oh, he's
to
back
me.
up. That's what you get, slime dragon. Get him, Ray. Don't embarrass me. There you go. Attaboy. Nice. So nothing real important from that, but what was he guarding?
I think we had better be careful here.
Yeah, no shit. Come on, a whole lot of nothing. Okay, well there's nothing down here, but whatever. Let's see. I don't know. Suddenly the guy's not here. He's been here every time I've come here, so maybe having Ray with me, negates that, or relocates that guy somewhere, because he's always been here and he's always been asking about Ray.
Yeah,
he's not one of
that's
these
a
people.
Ruin, all right.
He's always walking around by himself, and he's always right in here. I don't have any raw meat? That's weird. Thought I did. That's very strange. It's really the only reason I brought Ray with me for this, is to meet that guy and be like, here he is. Are you the one trying to assassinate him, or what's going on here? So, shit. Really couldn't say.
Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
Oh, I've met Bombi.
I've met Bombi.
He is a character, huh? I know he was looking for me in Abessa, but he could also be anywhere now.
Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, let's find Leo then. We'll
Okay, let's find Leo.
let's try this mission.
He's staying
We'll
on
see
the
what's
coast. I'll show you the way.
up. Is he gonna take us out to the desert? Is that where we're going?
There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Yeah, good job.
Alright, where the hell did he take us? Okay. That's not that bad. Actually, I've been down here. We'll do a quick save here just to hold our spot in case this goes south really quick. Let's walk in. I don't know if this is just a straight, like, kill everyone involved, or it'll be more talking. I think it'll probably be more talking than anything else.
You're dead.
Oh, shit. Nope. I was wrong. And that went south fast. Well, at least I know where... what's what here, because we're just basically killing all these people. I mean, they didn't even give us a chance to talk. It was just a straight time to die kind of situation. So that changes our approach. Most of the time, these missions are just like a long, drawn-out chat until you can find some even ground between you. So I think they hit me with a poisonous dart too. Just gonna kick in the head. So let's do a little scouting. Any of these idiots that are just kind of poking around. Pick them off one by one. No. Nobody around. An unlocked safe. Bit of cash in it. Is it a person there? No. Oh, oh, that's birds. Okay. Shit.
Too easy.
Scrapper shirt. Okay, I think that actually might be better than the armor I'm wearing right now. So, good to go. Energy bar, always welcome. Small healing potion. Good.
Jesus, a comet hardly left anything standing.
Let's take a look here and put on this other. Yeah, it is better. Good. And the other thing was a healing potion. I don't have a lot of healing potions left these days, so I hope that's not a person sneaking up on me. I am being super cautious, but I think that if we activate like one of these fellows at a time, we have a better chance of killing them than if we take them all on.
Won't get away from me. I'll help.
Shit. And of course, we activated them all at once. Oh! Shit. Somebody got me with like a grenade. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this one. If they all like hammer in at the same time, they're all more advanced than I am. And they're using a lot better guns than I am, and I wouldn't mind still going in there and stealing that armor. Like, the problem being that there's not a lot of options here. Like, every fight's like a toe-to-toe kind of fight, and you can't make a lot of strategy. There's not a lot of, like, sneaking you can do, right? As soon as you're in their line of sight, it's like full-on war. And that's it. Good. So we'll take that. Put on my new armor. Looks okay. It's not great or anything. I think we're gonna back out here. We'll have to leave this mission for another time. So, a lot of my missions go that way, where I'm like, I last like 4 seconds in a fight, and then they just totally trounce me. So you test the waters a little bit, see where you can go in a mission, where you can't go in a mission, and then, you know, I'm not going to hit my head on this trying it over and over and over again. I'm just going to find something that we can accomplish and accomplish it, and then move on to the next mission. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's just like a little taste of what we're dealing with right now, and I'll try to keep kind of updating as I'm able to make a little bit of progress, and we'll keep exploring this game. Thanks for watching.